This is an incredibly large sunspot, and it's becoming more and more directed at Earth, which raises the possibility of solar flares that can light up the night sky and even knock out power. Now, here's some video of the northern lights from last month caused by a burst of solar wind hitting the Earth's magnetic field. We've seen a lot of this in recent days. Large sunspots are often associated with these coronal mass ejections, or CMEs. They blast away from the sun in all directions, but sometimes they come right at us. The latest sunspot group is called AR11476, and it is enormous, as wide as 12 Earths. As this group of sunspots comes around the sun and faces us more directly, that increases the chance of geomagnetic storms on Earth. Now, there are three types of flares: the C class, which are generally benign; the M class, which are associated with displays of the northern lights. There's about a 65% chance of these in the coming days; and then the X class, which are rare but very powerful. They can knock out satellites, affecting TV and radio, GPS systems, even the power grid. And the most powerful geomagnetic storm on record occurred in 1859. Aurora were seen in Jamaica, and telegraph machines that were unplugged started working. And that is the science behind the sunspot.
Alright guys and girls, quickly, I just wanted to say that no, I do not believe that the world's going to end on December 21st, 2012. And I just thought it was pretty interesting, to see this video of this solar flare. And it's just kind of funny and, coincidental or whatever. But one of the scenarios for the end time cataclysm, or whatever you want to call it, that's supposed to take place could possibly be a solar flare. And I actually remember calling into Coast to Coast AM one time. I spoke to George Norrie. It was open lines, and I asked him, I was like, so what do you think, man? What do you think about 2012? Do you think something's really going to happen? And he said that he believed that there was going to be some kind of solar event. And, the sun got really quiet for, I don't know, a year, maybe two, something like that. It got really quiet when it was supposed to be peaking. But we're actually getting to that peaking point now, and it's really getting active. The earthquakes have been taking place. There are some, tsunamis, tornadoes. There's a lot of weather change, without a doubt. Now, I do believe that this is all a part of the end of days. But no man will know, as the Bible says. No man will know the exact date that the world will end. So, I don't know. I believe that the book of Revelation is definitely unfolding. I think that it's the prophecy is being fulfilled as we speak. And I think in my lifetime it'll happen. I'm 32 years old. I'll be 33. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't want anybody out there to panic. I think the most that'll happen from this, if anything, is a pretty good display of lights in the sky. You might have cell phones and radio and stuff like that go down, electronics and all that. I don't think I'd want to fly, though. Yeah, I don't like to fly anyways. So, I don't think I'd like to fly, but I don't think there's going to be any end time scenario. The world's not going to get cooked. Okay, so don't go thinking that. And there is this video out there of a UFO sighted around the sun. Now, I did get to look at the video. It looks like it's been faked. A lot of you guys and girls out there know there is a program called Adobe After Effects. There's also Photoshop. And it's just way too easy to fake something like that. And I don't even see how a UFO could get that close to the sun, even with their technology. I mean, that's extremely hot. You know what I mean? However, if the UFO craft, the ET craft, is interdimensional, which I believe they are, I believe aliens are demons, and I know a lot of you guys and girls are going to be like, whatever. That's fine. That's just my opinion. You got yours. I believe they are interdimensional beings. So, something like that, I guess, could take place, but I think that it was faked, and I would actually like to send the video out and have it looked at. But I don't think there's anything to that. The UFO by the sun, Interesting, though. If it is real, which I'm not saying it isn't, I just don't believe that it is. If it is real, definitely interesting. But hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. God bless.